This video is a comparison between Hoppy's number 9 and a viewer-suggested homemade formula. A viewer made a comment on my Ballistol versus Hoppy's video suggesting his homemade formula was as effective as anything he has ever used. The home brew consists of equal parts lamp oil and automatic transmission fluid. I thought I would give the home brew a try and compare it to Hoppy's number 9. I prepared my steel flat as I have in my other videos. The surface has been sanded to 400 grit, degreased with brake cleaner, and sectioned with masking tape. This next part is always my favorite. Fire it up. Look out! Never gets old. Here's some photos of the burnt powder. Here I am mixing up some home brew. I measured out 1/4 cup of each ingredient and mixed them in a plastic bottle. Okay, so Hoppy's is on the left and home brew is on the right. I clean the bronze brushes with brake cleaner. They will mimic the action of a bore brush. I applied a puddle of each solvent to the burnt powder. I let the plate soak for 5 minutes. I brushed and then I wiped each section with a patch. Here's a close-up of the Hoppy's section. I was able to wipe this section completely clean. Here's a close-up of the homebrew section. Some of the powder residue was not dissolved and was still stuck to the metal. I decided to reapply the homebrew. Maybe it needs a longer soak time like I experienced when testing the Ballistol. I let it soak for 20 minutes this time. I repeated the scrubbing with the brush and wiping with a fresh patch. The homebrew section was improved, but still not completely clean. I'm not sure if the additional soaking was effective or the improvement was from the extra brushing and wiping. So what is the verdict? As the viewer mentioned in his comment, the homebrew is significantly cheaper than Hoppy's. I calculated about 12 cents an ounce compared to over 70 cents an ounce for the Hoppy's if you buy the 32-ounce size. The small jar of Hoppy's I usually buy is more like 80 cents an ounce. But for me, the effectiveness of the Hoppy's trumps the economics. The Hoppy's clean the burnt powder faster and more completely than the homebrew. I think I'm going to save the lamp oil for my lamp and the transmission fluid for my car and keep using the Hoppy's number 9 for cleaning my firearms. I hope viewers found this video interesting. Thanks for watching.